Isn't this dress fabulous? This is from Hobbs, not a collaboration. There's a reason I'm wearing it, but I love it because of my lack of waist. It's got this sort of fake cummerbund, do you see, that goes across, that sort of gives me a waist. Anyway, I love it, and it's in a beautiful racing green. First of all, can I just say, I cannot believe the reaction I got to last week's vlog when I said that A, I might have to move because of this cramped state, but also, you know, how can I have clothes literally everywhere. I've closed this door so you don't see the clothes hanging off the back. You were all so, I think I've never had so many comments, so much engagement ever in a vlog, because you all had ideas. A couple of you are interior designers who said, look, we'll come and help you design cupboards. A couple of you are declutterers, and you said, look, this is, you need to get help to declutter. Actually, it's not cluttered, it's clothes. Also, it's just not being able to show you my outfit of the day. Anyway, I talked about that last week. Your reaction, as so many of you said, Jo, I haven't got my earrings in. So weird not having my earrings in. I'm going to put my earrings in, otherwise I feel naked. Oh, that's better. Yes, most of you, nearly 100% of you, 99.9% of you, said do not move because you love this flat. You've got to know this flat. And its idiosyncrasies. So, you know, as I said, I love this block. I also love this area. And if I'm going to live in London, I'm going to live here, which means I can only live in a tiny place because I can't afford anything bigger. So anyway, yes, so thank you so much. Thank you. I just love the way everyone helps each other, because you then leave comments about other comments. It's wonderful. I might actually, in this vlog, show you where I used to live before I came into this flat. I lived in an even smaller flat, which is now empty. And I might be able to show you that. And in that flat, I did something very clever with mirrors. So clever that my poor Mutty almost walked into a mirror thinking it was another room, but it wasn't. Anyway, if I'm able to, if I can sneak in to that flat whilst it's empty, I will show you how I used to live. Many of you, if you've been on this vlog with me from the beginning, you will remember that tiny flat, even tinier than this. Right, so it's suddenly got very, very cold, and I'm heading out, but it is sunny. Because, yes, I am wearing Hobbs, because I am going down to the Marylebone Hotel, to the restaurant 108, which you'll often find me in, because we are having a reunion lunch. Do you remember when myself and Josie London, or Fashion Mumbler as she's called, went with Hobbs to New York? It was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Or was it the beginning of this year? Do you know, was it this year? Anyway, those girls, we went and met some New York influencers in Manhattan, and we had a big lunch with them. They are now coming over here, not all of them, some of them, and we're going to have a reunion lunch in Marylebone on my doorstep, and I cannot wait because I've not seen them. And also the Hobbs girls, they are my family. Hobbs is my family. As I say, this is not a collaboration. This is because I love the brand, I love their clothes, and I just can't wait to see everyone. So it's quite nice to have a lunch in the middle of the week, and I'll take you with me. trying to sort out. There's a newcomer amongst us. I'll tag her. I'm tagging everybody. We're just trying to sort out where we're going to film this, Jen. And I think we're going. Oh, nice limo. We're going to be here. We're all children. We all want to know what's in the big box, don't we? That was a fabulous lunch. Oh my gosh, it was so lovely seeing everyone again, and yeah, showing them a bit of my London, a bit of my Marylebone. It was lovely, and I have come back. Talk about this day, can it get any better? It is so nice to do something like that in the middle of the week when I'm like working and running around, just to have a nice lunch and happy and relaxing. It was lovely. But to come back to this makes the day even better. So, Chris the porter said, "Jo, there's an enormous box that's arrived for you." I've unwrapped the outer cover. This is what's written on the box. You ready? Look. Can you see that? Fairfax and Favour, Lydia Millen. Ah! You know how I love Lydia Millen. She's actually one of the reasons I got into doing what I'm doing at the moment, because I used to watch her. Well, you know all this. I've told her this. She could be my daughter. She could probably be my granddaughter, to be honest. But I just love her style and her journey. I'm sure many of you follow her. But I just, you know, it's a very interesting life that she now has, and the journey that she's been on for all sorts of reasons. So yeah, she's been in this flat. Anyway, you may have seen, she was all over the press a while ago because she had one of the most sought after collections of luxury, extreme luxury handbags. I'm not going to name the labels or the designers, but they were, think of probably the most expensive handbags you can probably ever get. And she had a collection of them, which she then did she did a whole vlog about this, about how she had stopped investing in extremely lavish, expensive handbags, luxury handbags. And that went everywhere. In fact, Bethany Frankel from the Real Housewives of New York made a whole video on Lydia Millen. She went, there's an influencer in the UK who's given up her luxury bags and stopped investing in these luxury bags. Anyway, it was very interesting to watch, and I was just watching it play out, and I thought that's really interesting. And then, when I was watching Lydia, I watched a vlog that she did about a collaboration that she has done with Fairfax and Favour. Fairfax and Favour is a label that she wears a lot of because it's very country, it's very horsey, beautiful British workmanship, craftsmanship, whatever you want. And she's worked with them, but I think she always wore them anyway. Anyway, she has now done a collaboration of bags with Fairfax and Favour, and has sent me one. Now, these are, they're still luxury. They're not ridiculous prices like the bags I was talking about. They are in the, oh, I don't know how to put this, because when I say they're more affordable, so many of you go, hang on a moment, Jo, for whom? For whom? And I get that. So you Google the price and work it out for yourself. I'm just saying, this bag, or these bags, I don't know which one I've been sent actually, are designed by Lydia with Fairfax and Favour. They are her collaboration, her range. And if you think of her history with bags, her information on what makes a good handbag and what just doesn't has gone into this. So are you ready? And I cannot believe I've been sent one. I truly cannot believe I've been sent. And also, I could live in this box. It's almost as big as my flat. Are you ready? I mean, everything about Lydia is perfect. Look at the writing. Dust bag. Branding, oh my gosh. I mean, right. So many of you have said, Jo, you don't seem to care about handbags. I do care about handbags. It's just there were other things I was investing my money in because I love clothes and having blow dries and makeup and everything else. So my handbags, they have been a little bit shabby. I only have one black handbag, and you will have seen it in every single vlog that I've worn black. I've carried this black handbag. It's vintage, it's squashed, it's out of shape, and when I go out I hide it under my seat because it doesn't compare to many of the bags that are on the table at the events I go to. I hide it. That's my only black bag until now. I'm not milking this for effect. I'm milking it because this has blown me away. You ready? Thumbnail. Just look at this. This is, I think it's called the high handled. I need to get this right. Oh my gosh. So all of her research into bags, which means buying a lot, Lydia, that's your research, but she knows what makes a beautiful handbag. This is in pebbled leather, black. She does a clutch, so I didn't know if I was getting the clutch or this bag. The clutch is in one that you can have under your arm as well, but this is what I need because I carry my camera, I carry everything around with me. Let me just feast your eyes, everybody, feast your eyes. And this is what came with it. Dear Jo, it is with great pleasure that I introduce my debut design collection in collaboration with the esteemed Fairfax and Favour brand. These exquisite handbags have been meticulously conceived and crafted over 2 years, embodying the pinnacle of specialist British design. Rooted in the essence of British luxury, fashion and rural vogue, I love that. Each design is a seamless blend of timeless elegance and purposeful functionality. With refinement and heritage at their core, these handbags transcend mere accessories, becoming enduring investments designed to stand the test of time. Wow, Lydia Millen. I mean, so this is, it's beautiful. It is the handle, I think it's called the long handled handbag. Check that out because she does a clutch as well. And they come in, I think, 2 different colours. You need to go to the website. I will leave the link below. I have never had a bag like this. You know, that stands up. My bag, when I put it on a table, it all just flopped. This is a well-crafted bag. It has its own body. Oh my gosh, so it's got a shoulder strap so I can have it over my shoulder. Look at, I've got to remember how Lydia describes this, the hardware. So it is brass, which I love, and it has that magnet. So it does itself up. I will take these off. Bear with me, everybody. I am, oh my gosh. That's so Lydia. There's a mirror. That is so Lydia. There's a little mirror that fits into that little pocket. I love her so much. Oh wow. So that's blown me away. I mean, that is one hell of a gift. Thank you. So yeah, I will leave the link to Fairfax and Favour and the Lydia Millen collection below. I just hope she watches this. I don't know if she does. I don't know if she watches my videos. I'm going to blaming well send her this clip just so she knows how grateful I am. So you'll be seeing a lot of this. Right, gotta go and change and walk Myrtle. It's got cold and she doesn't like going out in this weather, but tough. Hello everybody, I am going over to Richmond, somewhere I don't think I've ever taken you before, because the Hobbs girls are still in town, so from Manhattan. So I'm meeting up with the Hobbs team and the New Yorkers and some of the other girls who work with Hobbs. We're all going to the pub in Richmond, which will be such good fun, and I'm wearing Hobbs trousers, my crisp white Hobbs shirt, limited edition Hobbs suede jacket. How useful has this been? And my Stella McCartney shoes. So yeah, and a red lip. So really looking forward to it. It's a lovely sort of autumn afternoon, but it's going to be dark by the time I get there. I'm getting the tube. It's going to take quite some time on the district line. So yeah, over to Richmond. I had forgotten just how cute Richmond is. It is gorgeous. I think because it's high up and it's near the river. So this is Richmond Hill. Lots of antique shops, lots of bookshops. Just heading back now, and it was a fabulous night. I have eaten so much. Just leaving Richmond. Don't know if you can see me in this light. Might be better. And guess what? I have a doggy bag for Myrtle because we had steak and not everybody managed to eat it. So yeah, I've got steak to take home to Myrtle. I'll turn this off because it's late when we're going in and out of the light. Hello, good morning. It's chilly this morning. Oh my gosh. I feel a little bit worse for wear. That was a fabulous night last night. It was late for me. It was late. But oh my gosh, I really fell in love with Richmond. I think Richmond in the autumn is the best time to go. If you're not familiar with London and you want lovely walks, it's South London, southwest London. Beautiful. I was so impressed, and I hadn't been there for years. Anyway, guess where I'm going? I am taking this car in for its first MOT. It's never had an MOT. As you know, I lease it, and I'm waiting for my new car that has been ordered and hasn't come in yet. And it's such bad timing because now I've got to pay for an MOT, and I don't even know if this is going to pass. I've no idea. I've got a feeling maybe the tyres, I just think the tyres are going to need replacing, and they cost hundreds of pounds. And I'm just thinking, listen, I've only got this car for a couple more weeks. But anyway, so yeah, I'm taking it to a garage in Marylebone. Usually I take it to the Mini dealership or the Mini BMW garages, but they didn't have any free MOT spaces. I've left it so late. I've only got a week to get this MOT'd, so I'm taking it to Marylebone to a garage I don't know, but it's been recommended. So anyway, let's just see what's going to happen. One thing after another, isn't it? Life, basically. Right, beautiful sunny day, but as I say, quite crisp. I'm filming this on my phone because I have just collected my car from its MOT. It failed, so I'm not good at filming on phones. Sorry about this, everybody. It failed its MOT on two things. On one thing. Sorry, on one thing. That the engine warning light came up. and everything else was fine. And so he checked, he had to do whatever they do. What's so clever is, oh golly, sorry everyone, I'm just not good at filming on my phone, is that they run the, that's not it, they run the key fob through. They run the key fob through, and that actually determines what's wrong with the engine. So I don't even think they get dirty. I think they just run the key fob. Anyway, what it was the engine light came on because it needed more oil, and its speed was over revving or something that needed, I don't understand. Anyway, I have its MOT, even though I will be taking this car back and changing it, I think, in a couple of weeks, but that's a relief. So, what a busy day. What a busy day. I am now going in to have a shower and a bath. It's beautiful sunshine, chilly wind. A shower and a bath. I'm going in to have a shower and get ready because Bella Freud, my wonderful friend Bella Freud, is having her autumn-winter season collection launch in Chiltern Street, the next street to me, and it's invitation only, very exclusive event. But I'm invited, and I will be wearing Bella Freud to Bella Freud. And what's the betting? It's a sweater. So how many of you remember this? This used to be my flat, and it's now empty, and I came in and I just needed to get a sneak look before the next occupier comes in here. But if you have been with me from the beginning, this is where I used to live. It's a studio flat. It's tiny, but I loved it. I mean, this was the bed. I don't think I ever showed you the bed. That was the bed. The best thing about this flat was I had a full-length mirror so that I could do an outfit of the day. Anyway, I've come back here for nostalgic times. It'll probably be the last time I've ever come in here, and it's very empty and full of memories, But I also came in here to show you my outfit. So I am off to the Bella Freud. I think they're styling her autumn-winter collection. This is part of her autumn-winter. How many of these do I have? These are her iconic 1970s sweaters. This is in mohair. Love the colour. I think I have 4 of these all in all different colours. Just wearing it with my Chloe trousers and my Chloe clogs because it's still quite warm out there. So yeah, and it's only around the corner. It's a nice sunny evening, so I'm setting off. So goodbye flat. Goodbye. Happy memories. And yeah, I lived here when I first started blogging. But step forward. I much prefer where I live now. Much prefer. And I've taken your advice. I'm just going to sort out my clothes situation, and I'm not going to move. Hopefully. Right, off to Bella Freud.
Outfits and the things I haven't seen for a while, and it's so interesting for me to see how people wear my clothes, and especially like I wanted to talk through this new collection and how I've styled it, and then Rachel's going to talk about what she would do, because I have a kind of codish way that I do things, and what I love is to see then how other people do things and play around with it in a way that I wouldn't have thought of, because I do all my own. When I'm fitting, I try everything on myself, and so I have a way that I like to make things work, and often it's to do with a shirt and a tie.
I'm leaving now. That was fabulous. I'm with my friend Adam. That was, I mean, you're a stylist, Adam. What is the magic of Bella? I love,
Well,
she's the epitome of cool.
she is, but the whole history, like the family history, and the fact, and also her personal history working at Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah.
And drawing things from like Ginsberg
Yes.
and Jean-Luc Godard.
And Anita Pallenberg. I've got one of her Anita Pallenberg sweaters.
Yeah, that's it really. It's and keeping it like tidy and clean and quality. So
Tidy and clean. This is a stylist. I love his words. Tidy and clean. In there, he was asking her about the shoulder roll, which only someone who's in the inn will even know.
I think she liked that question.
She loved that
Yes.
question, but she knew you were a pro. Right, we're heading off. Bye, Adam.
Bye, Joe.
Hello, everybody. There is a bit of a theme going on here. Another Bella Freud. It's dark. It's really dark. It's autumn. And it's Friday. I am heading into work. Oh, my hair. Have you seen the regrowth? So, Sophia is coming to do my hair on Monday because I'm on This Morning on Tuesday and I cannot appear on This Morning like this. So, yeah, she's coming. It is Friday night. I've been filming all day for a collaboration in Ashford. I've only just got back, actually. Taken off my makeup, put on a red lip so that I can do my radio show, then come back and just fall into bed. Myrtle was taken out by a friend of mine, so she's had a walk, she's had her dinner, she's settling down for the night, and I'm going off to work. This bit always kills me, going to work when really I'd like to be going to bed. But, you know, once I'm there, I love it. Once I'm actually there on air, I love it. So I just have to sort of, you know, come on, Joe, do it. It's a great job. I do love it. It's probably my favourite job is the radio. I love it. And they call it Dr. Footlights. Once you're there, I have all the energy in the world. It's just getting myself there. So, yeah. I've been up since 5. And I won't be going to bed until 1:30, 1:45. Don't moan. Show. I must not turn this vlog into a moaning mini. I'm very lucky. And once I'm there, as I say, I will love it. I don't know who's on the show tonight. It's Friday, so we'll be barking at the moon. Anna will be in. Right. I will see you later. Hopefully with Dave the cabbie. Hopefully he's on tonight. I'm sure he will be. He would let me know if he's not. Sorry about this lighting, but it's just one lamp, 2 lamps, because it's dark outside. Bye. Oh, chilly tonight. Chilly, and I can't see. Oh, there he is, down there. I hope he's not under the lamppost because I look awful. I'm tired anyway. I'll look really bad under that lamppost. Hello.
1971.
Hey?
Was that the year I was born?
Oh, this is Bella
1970.
Freud. I got 4 of these.
Oh,
I was at her fashion show last night.
Oh, really? All
yeah.
right.
This is, yeah, Bella Freud 1970. How are you?
Right, so I've eaten at that place. You know that conversation
my
we had
God.
last week? I've eaten there every single day this week.
It will change your
every
life.
single day.
Isn't it brilliant? Do you have the salmon?
I've had the salmon on brown rice with the broccoli and cauliflower. Another time I had the the harissa chicken with aubergines and stuff, and I've had the flank steak.
Do you know, I'm just laughing because last week all we talked, I'm in an old Parker and my Bella Freud. Last week all we talked about was Farmer J's and what we eat.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it again, but it is so good. I was in Ashford today.
Ashford?
Ashford, for reasons I won't go into, filming a brand, and the videographer said, "Where do you live?" And I said, Marylebone. She went, "Do you go to Farmer J's?"
Did she?
And she went, "You need to go every day." And I went, "Yeah, I do go
fun.
most days because I live on my own." So
We know the people who hang around Barrow and High Street hoping to bump into you.
Yes.
Well, they go 2 for 1 now. They walk down to Farmer J's every day around between 2 and 3. I'm always sitting outside there now, in the cab,
Absolutely.
right outside, eating my lunch.
You'll see me at Farmer J's.
Double bubble. me and the Minx.
You and the Minx. Oh, we must meet there for lunch one day.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm not going to sit in your cab and eat my lunch.
Well, we can sit inside, but I'll just stare. I must have a really funny story. You know Barley and Sage?
Yeah,
So the
so
other-
Bailey and Sage
Bailey-
is the very expensive delicatessen that when they close Waitrose in Marylebone for refurbishment, we all shopped in Bailey and Sage. I often meet you in there, by the way, but it's very, very expensive. Go on.
So I was parked the cab right outside, and you know that thing when people are sitting outside restaurants or sitting outside tables, they're all staring at you, like at your place. You get out, they're all they're staring. So I noticed all these people sitting outside on the tables. So and I felt they were all staring at me. So I got out very sort of like aware and walked into the thing without sort of looking at them. Then I came out and I looked, and there wasn't people. It was all flowers. You know, they had potted plants, and there was all these potted plants parked outside. And I thought it was people staring at me. And it was potted
I
plants.
was about to say, I didn't know people sat outside Bailey and Sage.
No,
Are
it's
your
flowers.
eyes bad?
Must be.
How can you mistake plants
staring,
for a load of rhododendrons?
I know, I thought they were all staring at me, but they were rhododendrons.
For heaven's sake. Listen, I'm going to get in because I am so tired tonight, Dave. I can hardly gossip tonight.
No, well, I got a story to tell you. But I got a story to tell you.
Not a bad ending.
A good ending, but a horrific start.
Oh no, not one of your worries.
No, it was a friend of mine who went missing, and then I had to go over to his flat, and I found him lying on the floor, been there for 5. I tell you the whole story. Anyway, he's in hospital. I got him sorted.
What?
Oh, it's
Oh
horrific.
my God, how? Sorry everyone. That is rather dramatic on which to end, but I'm going to get to the
I was
bottom
going to
of
tell you
it.
about it, but I thought it was too depressing to talk about it
No, but just the
on
bit
air.
you told us is a bit depressing. Just tell them it worked out well.
Well, yeah, I got him in hospital, and he's been lying there for 5 days, and anyway, he's on the mend now. He's still in critical care, but
he'd be dead if it wasn't for you.
yes, he'd still be there now if I'd gone over
Well,
there.
he would be a dead body. Oh my God, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, it was horrific.
I'm sorry
Really-
we're ending on this traumatic
really
note.
traumatic. But anyway,
Meanwhile, subscribe.
back to salmon.
Back to salmon.
Let's raise the spirits. Back to the rhododendrons that keep staring at me.
Don't forget to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Damn rhododendrons.
Dave's gone mad. I think we're both so tired. We're delirious. I'm
yeah.
loving this lighting. It's so much better. Dave,
Yeah.
tell everyone what they must do.
He was in the coma, but never mind him. Subscribe. Click on the thing
There's
down
going to
below.
be walking people
Walking
this
ladies.
week. Pass by. Leave a comment.
Walking corpses.
Leave a
Corpses.
comment, subscribe, and give us a
Give a
thumbs
thumbs up.
And leave a comment because Dave reads them all and
Yeah.
I answer them all. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye.
Now tell me exactly what happened.